bit. Come on this far. I'm gonna let it keep going. It's your boy FRVRME. Up for the radio episode 65. Chat, you already know the vibes. You know exactly what's going on. I just want to make sure we was good. All right, that's a bet. We good. We Gucci. We Gucci. You already know the vibes. You know exactly what's going on. Chat. I'm gonna pull up on my other computer too. I need to start doing that before I start streaming. So when I start streaming, make sure I have both my setups going. But you already know the vibes. You know exactly what's going on, man. I appreciate all the love that's been going crazy, bro. It's been going real crazy lately. All the love on Instagram. I appreciate all the love been going crazy lately. Man, I done gained like probably like 50, 60 followers just over this weekend, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, man, we're going to keep going, bro. We're going to stay up forever, bro. We're going to stay consistent. You feel what I'm saying? This shit is crazy, chat. I posted a story about this shit. Yo, this shit is like, I hope it's not permanent, bro. Like, that shit really ain't going nowhere, bro. It fucks up like my skin is so smooth, bro. And then just that, bro. Like, that shit's crazy. But you already know the vibes. You know exactly what's going on, chat. You feel me? We here, locked in, loaded. You know what I'm saying? We 16 days in, 178 days stream. We streaming every day, bro, until the end of the year. And you know how we do. We gotta stay consistent. Consistency is key, bro. And just popping your shit, popping that confidence, bro. Just knowing that what's meant for you is meant for you, bro. You ain't gotta, I've gotten out of the mindset of trying to keep up with certain people or seeing certain profiles and shit and letting that shit discourage me, bro. I wouldn't even say discourage me, but just make me feel like, damn, am I going hard enough? Nah, like, everybody got their own pace, bro. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Nip, bro. This shit really a marathon for real. You feel me? Like, it's not a race. You feel what I'm saying? It's a super marathon, and it's not about how fast you get there. It's just all about getting there, bro. You feel what I'm saying? So, I know with us, every time we pop up a stream, bro, you see this follower count going up. We got our ALS Ice Bucket Challenge when we hit 200 followers on Twitch. My goal was to hit 200 followers in 2 months, and we're almost there, bro. You feel what I'm saying? So 2 months will be like August 10th, in that range, 12, 13. We started like late May going into June. You feel what I'm saying? So let's make sure we run it up. Make sure we clip this up. Want to make sure we run this up. We're going to do our ALS bucket challenge for hitting 200 followers, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then, we're going to keep going, bro. Our next 200, I need that in a month. You feel what I'm saying? So we're going to stay consistent, bro. That's all we can do. We're on the road to 1K, bro. We're on the road to 1K. You know what I'm saying? And shit, bro, all I can do, being real jetty with anybody, bro, and just continuously be myself. You know what I'm saying? I think one thing that I am starting to do, and I can't wait for like time to go past so I could go back and look at all my old content and old videos and shit like that, like the shit I'm posting now. But one thing I am starting to come into is just coming into myself with this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, just knowing that me being myself is good, is great enough. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, I ain't gotta try and not necessarily say be something else I'm not, but like try to think of something to be and try to match that energy. Like, nah, just being me and just you know what I'm saying? Just vibing, bro. Just being myself. That's all I need, bro. So you feel me? Like, we really outside, IRL content going crazy. Shout out to the youth football, man. We was out there at Centennial Bowl. I really ain't even supposed to give them no splish blast that made us pay both days. I was telling them, like, bro, streaming. They seen the stream. We was out there. I'm like, bro, I could tell people to pull up. You feel what I'm saying? They charged me, bro. You feel me? So I really ain't supposed to be giving no free promo, but ain't no pressure. You know what I'm saying? It's all love for real. But the Centennial Bowl, we was outside, bro. It was some good games and stuff like that. But it's just sad where the circuit is, bro. The circuit is so trash now, bro, as far as just like the youth football circuit in Atlanta. I don't know about everywhere else, but just in Atlanta. And so I just can't wait to just get into it, get knee deep into it, do my due diligence work, bro. Just change the trajectory of this shit, bro. Really bring fun back into youth football in Atlanta. And just bring back the main purpose, the main point, because everybody think they're number one in the nation. Shout out YNC though. Shout out Youth Nation, Youth National Championship, I believe that's what they call it. Shout out to them, but it's not a national credited tournament. I did my research. I looked it up. it's more so a tournament that we all played in when we were younger. It just wasn't called a national tournament. They just put the word national on it. But it's just a tournament that you invite teams from different states, the best teams. But there's no system. There's no true system within youth football to genuinely give somebody top nation. Like, nation is fucking every state. You feel what I'm saying? And so you just grabbing the teams that you see that's the best X, Y, and Z. But there's no way to be able to do that if you're not going traveling around the world and actually like really diving in and like really every fucking state. That's the nation. You know what I'm saying? So little by little, bro, little by little, I can't wait to get to that point through FRVRME, through the streaming world, through everything. Because my biggest goal is to be able to get link up, partner with the NFL, and truly create a youth national championship. Really get youth football the attention that it really needs, with the safety, with the coaching, with the development of coaching and the players. You know what I'm saying? Just the culture. I feel like there's a lot of kids that get up to like high school and they're not ready, bro. They're not ready. They're just not ready. Like high school ball, I don't know if any more times somebody been to the last high school football game, but it's not the same as what it used to be as far as like it was just comp all on the field. It's like it's comp. Not saying there's not comp anymore, but it's like it's sprinkled, it's watered down. And so we just want to get back to a space, bro, where we like really just creating this wave of really like teaching at a young age. Not really like I personally feel like there's no way you 10 years old and you learning spread before you learning underneath the center. That's crazy. That's crazy to me. You shouldn't hit spread until you master the 1-step drop, 3-step drop, 5-step drop. Master the height, set height underneath with center height. Ball, 3-step drop, 5-step drop, even 7-step drop. You should not be in shotgun until you master play action roll out. But we have 10-year-olds. We got centers. That's 10. They're not even learning the proper way of how to block with you snapping shotgun, because the older you get, they can head up right over you. So ain't no spacing out. They can put a nigga right over your head. And so now you got kids. I mean, we see it. They hiking the ball going all over the nigga head and shit. They hiking the ball going here. And you don't understand. They don't understand because they're only 10, 11, 12. If that bitch ain't here, that messes up the whole timing of the play. But we're so in a rush to like advance everything, bro. And I just feel like, bro, within youth sports, I'm not gonna say it's in a bad space. It's in an advanced space. I feel like AAU basketball and baseball and soccer is going crazy. You know what I'm saying? As far as like the development, as far as the kids, as far as just the talent that it continues to keep producing. Like the NBA has hella young niggas that's ready, bro. Ready to take over the league. Soccer, you seeing it's getting younger and younger and younger. 17, 16, 17, 18, 19-year-old stars. Because they're literally they're getting developed at a young age, at a high pace. More so in football, we're more so just trying to stick with where the trends are at. You know what I'm saying? And then we turning it more so into coaching. Like, it's more so about the coaches than the kids. More so about like, okay, cool. Nigga, we trying to win. We got this brand. We trying to win. But it ain't really about truly developing and truly coaching up the kids, bro. And I just want to just get back to a space of that and just cleaning up the sport in general. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of things that they don't do that I feel like if it's national, these are things that should be required. Like, these are things that should, like, this is what happens in the league. First thing first, bro, we bringing back books, bro. You gotta have the books, bro. You gotta have the books. How are we playing and I can't check your books? That is crazy. I remember playing, nigga, everybody used to have to be lined up at the 50. Team on from their team. Over on our team on our team over there. They got your birth certificate in the picture. Once they get through, you go run it to the sideline. Boop, sideline. Yep. That's all it is. Yep. But the way it is, nigga, you can just grab a kid from the parking lot, nigga, give him some pads, a jersey, and some shit. Be like, hey, you trying to play today? He come on the field, bro. You wouldn't even know. You would not know. Nigga, I'm small as hell. And all the little kids got dreads and shit. I could literally put on some uniform and tell you, them niggas big as hell and go out there and cook, and they would never know. They would never know. If I don't take off my helmet to where they don't see my facial hair and shit, they would never know. Chin strap, mouthpiece. Pacifier, mouthpiece, chin strap. All that covered. And I wear a ski mask. On nuts. I gotta cover this up though. You know what I'm saying? So like, we gotta clean the sport up, bro. Even with the coaches just buckingly walking on the field. But where's the penalty? There's no flags. There's no flags, bro. You could just, if you're a coach and you feel like nigga the other team trying your ass, you could, as a coach, you could walk on the field and be like, man, fuck this shit, bro. Pussy ass nigga. Like, and then they'll come, oh, fuck y'all nigga time too. It's like that, bro. Real jetty shit. Like, we done seen it too many times to say like that's not what it is. That's exactly what it is. And so it's like, bro, what the fuck? What about the kids? Then the referees, I understand because right, you see it on your social media, you see it on your timeline a couple times where referees getting beat the fuck up for trying to break shit up or intervene. So referees, once they see that, bro, they step back, bro. They ain't, but oh, you got it. They'll call the game if you get too crazy. If they can't situate it, game, they'll walk off the field. And whatever happened. Like, we got to get back to the kids, bro. If your ass walk on the field, bro, that's a 15, 20-yard penalty. And you ejected. Behind the bench. Behind the fence, bro. Come on, bro. You can't just walk on the field. What fucking football league, what fucking football game can a coach just walk in the middle of the field, bro? When they start doing that, that shit is crazy, bro. There's no penalties for that shit. There's no penalty for kids fighting. If a kid fight, bro, you out. Ejected. If everybody fight, everybody's ejected. You got to bring in a whole new 11. This whole notion of teaching kids, if one kid fight, all y'all back, like, what the fuck are we on, bro? It's a violent sport, yes. But in between the lines, bro, in between the whistle. Not after the whistle, bro. Not outside of the lines, bro. Everything in between the lines, bro. And in between the whistle is a fair game, nigga. I'm gonna beat your ass every time that whistle is blown, bro. That's your get back. Your get back ain't swinging and fighting and all this extra shit, bro. When the play call dead and there's no penalties being, no flags being thrown, they get ejected. I want Forever come around, out of here, bro. And we having a talk with coaches and teams. Like, look, bro, we cleaning this shit up, bro. We cleaning this shit up. Because we going for the entire city of Atlanta, bro. Because what I want to create is a situation where Atlanta versus South Georgia. And I'm talking about North, South, East, and West Atlanta. All of Atlanta. Go against South Georgia. We take our best 4 teams in Atlanta and get versus the best 4 teams in South Georgia. Have a showcase. Have a tournament. You know what I'm saying? Pop it off, bro. Who got the best football? Youth footballs. South Georgia, Metro Atlanta. Who the best team in the state of Georgia? That's how you do that shit. But just going to one tournament, that's a YNC tournament before the season, and then they don't even got no season. It's just like before football season really kick off. How does that make you a national team? You're a traveling team. You're a team that travels and plays. But how does that make you a national team? Because you got invited? Anybody could start a tournament right now and say it's national and invite. Anybody can do that. But what really makes it solidify is the sponsorships you got behind your shit. The publicity you got behind. National tournament? That shit will be on ESPN, chat. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's on some real jetty shit. National youth football will be on ESPN, chat. They show everything on ESPN, nigga. They just show NFL flag 14U. Youth stop at 12. Why would they not show a youth national football tournament on ESPN or ESPN2? Nigga, they show Little League World Series. That's a national tournament. That's a national tournament. The Little League World Series is a national tournament where literally every fucking country has a chance to play in this tournament. That is created, like nobody could come behind this and try to be like, all right, I'm trying to create me. That land is sold the fuck up. It's the same with AAU. There will never be another Nike EYBL. There'll never be another Adidas circuit. a Puma circuit. All these major brands that had circuits, everybody, bro, that's real. You blessing my left ear. Oh, the stream is not coming out on both. It's not coming out on both. It's not coming out on both. Real Jetty shit though, bro. Like, it's crazy right now. Like, what's going on with the youth sports world, bro? And nobody is talking about it. Nobody is knee deep into it, bro. Nobody's even thinking about it, bro. You know what I'm saying? So knowing with youth football, and I'm just talking about Atlanta. I think Houston probably has the best. Like, Texas probably got the best youth football structure right now. Shout out to my nigga Rome. Shout out to Rome. Shout out my nigga Rome, bro. They probably got the best youth football structure right now in Texas. You know what I'm saying? Where it's like that shit is just suited and booted. That's just a football ass state. Georgia is really turning into a basketball state. You feel what I'm saying? Georgia used to be a dumbass football state. Now this shit is really turning into a basketball state. And that's fine. But I just want to just put my passion and my love into this youth football shit to really link up with the NFL, link up with NCAA, link up with different colleges, get coaching clinics for these coaches all around the world, bro. Like, really bring this shit and bring the fun back, bro. Bring the fun, bring the energy back. Like, bring just what I went through times two. Because what I went through with Little League football was fucking amazing. I still remember highlight games. I still remember primetime games. I could pull up a primetime game right now on YouTube. B2C, us versus Ben Hill. Rest in peace, Trey Trey. Like, these games are recorded on YouTube, chat. On YouTube, nigga. On YouTube, nigga. So it's like, bro, if you have a child, if you catch this clip, you catch this stream, bro. If you got a child, I understand why it's a lot of kids that don't play sports. I see it. But just know that it's somebody that's truly coming to clean up. I can't speak for every sport because I feel like basketball, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of the same with youth basketball too. I'm talking about just young ages. I'm not talking about, I feel like the primary focus now is strictly like high school and 8th grade. But I'm talking about youth basketball. Baseball and soccer is sold from 5 up. But youth basketball and youth football is like, they got a circuit for first grade. Like, shout out Inky. He's the #1 ranked point guard in, I believe, 2036 or something like that. Like, they have that shit. You can look it up. It's real. Right? They got tournaments, national tournaments for first grade, second grade. Like, it's legit. But it's no true development within the sport, though. You feel me? So that's more so my that was a part of my Real Jetty story. I don't even know how I got that deep into this shit. I ain't even gonna lie to you, but I could talk for days. And my passion is really youth sports. So I really can't just wait. I talk about this shit. I think about this shit every day, bro. As far as just Up Forever World, the music, to the content, to the youth sports, to team ball. Like, just how everything literally it's just crazy how everything literally lines up. Like, it's not like a nigga is just doing a whole bunch of shit and everything is like one thing here. Everything is like, I think the mental thing of it though, in chat. The mental thing about it though, chat. The real mental thing about that shit, chat, is like the starting stages of this shit. Because everything is starting at the same time. Besides team ball. Everything is like here, but team ball is here. Team ball still not out of here, but team ball is here. You feel what I'm saying? But everything is like starting here. I've been doing team ball for 3 years. So, you know what I'm saying? I kind of got that going, like that motion going, and it's going. It's going where I needed to go. But I feel like I could be doing more. I could be going even harder. So that's like now with my focus, just to go crazy this school year, just to go super crazy, bro. You feel me? I feel like I should be at the point now to where school's calling me, knowing who I am type shit, wanting our services. I want to get to that point. You feel what I'm saying? So that's my goal. And through Up Forever, through the content, through the music, bro, through our sports shit that we finna pop off with the youth sports, everything gonna be consistent, bro. And starting with Monday Night Football. You know what I'm saying? Starting with Monday Night Football, kicking it off in September. All month of August, bro, we're gonna be putting in that work. And we actually making our video this weekend to go ahead and let people know what we got going on coming up soon. So it's some Real Jetty shit, chat. You already know the vibes. You know exactly what's going on, man. We just gonna stay lit, bro. That's all we can do. Real Jetty story. Real Jetty story. Real Jetty story. Real Jetty story. All right. Real Jetty story, chat. Stay persistent and consistent, bro. Them two things gonna carry you, chat. Every day you gonna see me on your timeline, bro. If you tired of it, you gonna have to unfollow me, bro. Cause the rest of your life, as long as you follow me, you're gonna see me on your timeline, bro. Through story, through reels, every day, 2 to 3 times a day, bro. We posting. You feel what I'm saying? Every day. And to be honest, I really don't post. I mean, I post it now on Instagram because I'm posting content videos. I don't post my clips on IG. I put my clips on my story on IG. But TikTok and X, oh, they get that shit 5 times a day. Nigga, I got an alarm system, nigga. Okay. 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 Hold on, wait, Chuck. Niggas be thinking you playing. Nigga, we are not playing, bro. Nigga, we are not playing, bro. Chat. I got an alarm system, nigga. My first one, 9 a.m., 12, 5, 6:30, 7, 9. Every day. Turn them bitches on and we post. We going nuts. Every day. Every day, bro. So it's like, nigga, every day I'm literally posting on TikTok up to 20 clips a week. Every day. Every week. You feel what I'm saying? And so it's like, but I just started my TikTok 2 months ago. And tomorrow, when we do our stream, we're going to do our goals. Well, we waiting until we get into August. When we get hit August 1st, we're going to hit our goal board. And we're going to talk about our goals for August and the whole 9 yard. But, nigga, I just started my TikTok 2 months ago. I'm at 1,400. 1430, finna hit 1,500. I feel like that's good for me, bro. Hey, bro, you put 1,500 people in the room, nigga. That's a lot of motherfucking people, bro. That's a lot of people, bro. That's a lot of people, bro. And shit, I don't know none of them niggas besides probably like 10 that I genuinely know. You feel me? All my followers that I've been getting lately on IG, I don't know none of these people from a can of paint, but I'm so appreciative, bro. The love has been unmatched. I'm been getting way more love from people that I don't know from a can of paint, from people that's been knowing me for 10 years, 10 plus years. But it's okay because I know life is set up for like that just in general. Niggas gotta make sure shit pan out, bro. Niggas gotta make sure that shit, like, once niggas, they supporting you. Niggas is supporting you. But once that shit go there, bro, they gonna be your biggest supporters. Is knowing that, damn, bro, I really known this nigga for X, Y, Z, and I knew that this nigga could always do X, Y, Z. So I can't wait to make them people like proud, bro. I can't wait to make my people proud. People that know me, people that genuinely fuck with me. I can't wait to make them proud of them knowing like, damn, I always seen Eli doing this. This nigga always was talking about this. This nigga always was talking about that. This nigga Eli always got down X, Y, Z. Now Eli's doing X, Y, Z. Like, year and a half tops, people are gonna be able to say that about me, bro. And I put that on everything I love. Like, it is not no host. It's not no joke. It's not no, oh shit, like, okay, cool, like, am I going, like, is it gonna happen, Lord? Like, no, bro, it's none of that. I have genuine faith in God that it's really up forever my way. And with me, I feel like it's a little test that I'm going through right now, that I'm battling right now, that he's testing me with. And I'm not gonna speak too deep because it's a little personal. But like it's little test that he's testing me with that I'm acing like a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Because, and just to give a little insight, right? I have certain people. I have certain people that's starting to depend on me now, bro. And like, nigga, before, like, right now I'm not even in the best space. Like, I'm in a good space. I'm in a great space, but I'm not in the space of like, nigga, I could take, like if I had a child, that shit won't hurt me, like, at all. But I'm talking about, like, in a space to where, like, I could take care of, you feel me? But I'm in that space to where I can do that, you feel me? God is testing me, like, okay, cool. Show me that you can do this now at this level. So when I know when you get to this level, it's not even going to be a question. It's not even going to be a thought process. But if you don't show me that you could do it here, why would I think that you're going to do it when you get up here? And I'm not gonna give you all of these things to hold to yourself and keep it to you. I see that genuinely. So anybody can hit me up that I genuinely love, that genuinely know. They hit me up and say X, Y, Z, and I probably have, you don't know what I got. But if I got it, now, and I got it, 9 times out of 10 times 10, I got it. Here, I don't ask no questions. Cause I genuinely look at that shit as a test. Like, I know my trajectory and I know, like, If I if it's one decision, you're one decision away from prolonging a blessing, bro. You know what I'm saying? And that shit is so scary. It's so scary. It's so scary, bro. To where like you really gotta lock in, and people don't even understand. Like people that's on now, they don't even understand that they subconsciously lock in, and they just subconsciously just be making the right decision. But that, I'm just putting it like on a platter, cause they don't say it like successful people don't say it like that direct. All this shit come down to decisions. You gotta look back at your life and look back at like how you was living, how you living. Okay, cool. Am I following what? Am I following where life and God want me to be, or am I following where I want to be? That's step one. If you following where you want to be, you lost. You gotta follow where life and God want you to be. And sometimes where life and God want you to be probably is not the bells and whistles, and that's okay because you're gonna be rich in something totally different in a totally different area in your life that somebody in the bells and whistles aren't rich in. You feel what I'm saying? You probably make 80, 90K a year, but you're super family oriented and you have a wife and you got a beautiful family. You feel what I'm saying? More so than a nigga that's making M's, but he don't have family. He's not family oriented. You feel what I'm saying? And he don't have a wife. He probably got a baby mom. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's some trade offs in life. You really gotta like pay attention to. We're all rich in our own way. Once you hit your purpose in life, you feel what I'm saying? But like if you're sitting there and you like totally just like locked in on this is my goal, this is what I want. Unless you know like what you want is aligned with what life wants, then that's different. I'm not saying that, but if you just strictly like that's not tapped in with life and you like nigga, this is what I want to do. It's like I'm not gonna say good luck, but it's like okay, cool. Like I pray to God that shit works out because I pray that that's exactly what life wants for you. If that's not what it wants for you, it's not gonna work out. You feel me? So me knowing that everything that I do, I don't do nothing that I know is not meant for me. You know what I'm saying? I had hella examples that showed me that shit. Like, nigga, during COVID, everybody was hitting for unemployment, all type of shit. I couldn't hit for shit, chat. I couldn't hit for nothing, nigga. Nothing. I couldn't hit for nothing. Nigga was hitting shit from Cali, all type of shit. And nigga, I really was unemployed. The fuck, I really lost my job due to COVID, and I still couldn't get my unemployment check for them folks. You feel what I'm saying? Now watching niggas that I'm still kicking it with these niggas. These niggas still hitting. So I'm watching these niggas and I'm like, broke, nigga. I ain't got no. It's COVID, nigga. I ain't working. You feel what I'm saying? That wasn't my time. And that shit wasn't meant for me. You know what I'm saying? And I had to realize that. I realized it in that time period, in that space. I was like, damn, you know what? Maybe this shit just ain't for me, bro. Maybe like just this type of shit just ain't for me. And that's okay too. So I need to go find out what's for me. And I found that shit out, and I never stopped. I tell people all the time, bro. I don't know the last time I had a bad day, like a genuine bad day. Like a day to where like you feel like, bro, I just want to just restart this shit. Like my world is so genuine and so peaceful, and my world is so like plush, bro. I'm like, I genuinely don't have bad days. I genuinely don't. I don't know what a bad. I don't even know how to allow somebody. I don't even know how to give somebody the power to make me have a bad day. I don't. I genuinely don't, bro. And I pray that everybody get to that space in their life, bro. To where like nothing in the world can make you have a bad day because you genuinely look at as everything happens for a reason. I look at everything happens for a reason, so I never look at anything in a negative light. Everything that I look at is always in a positive light. Like this happened because of something. Or like if something's not happening or something's not going how I want it to go, it's a reason why it's not going. Like it's a reason why it's not going the way I want it to go. It's not like, damn, bro, like every time I walk, you heard shit, nigga be like, I walk 20 steps, get knocked back 40. No, that's not true, nigga. You just not where life wants you to be. Like you're not doing what it wants you to do. So you're making practical process, but you're not making like worldly process. And it's a total difference. And the worldly process always triumphs over the practical process. You feel what I'm saying? Like, so nigga, if you feel like shit, like nigga, man, I see these niggas making music, nigga, I can make music. The fuck, these niggas making music, I can make music too. The fuck, nigga, anybody can do this shit. All you need is one hit. Then you could make 1,000 hits and you can make 1,000 songs and none of them bitches be one hit, cause that's not your lane. And then you'll be like, man, what the fuck? Like, people ain't supporting me, niggas ain't fucking with me, da-da-da-da. But it's like, well, in reality, bro, that's just not what life called you for. That's not what life have you on for real. You feel what I'm saying? And so I had to figure that out, bro. Nigga, I try to be a barber. I try to be a lot of things before I fell into what I'm into now, and I figured out like this is what life has for me. And with me finding this out, so I found Forever. Found out about Jetty lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's so many things that just triumph down from that. Like, boom, 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 boom. And I just can't wait for it. Like, I can't wait to just continuously keep spreading this message, bro, so people could really, like, reach that pinnacle in their life mentally to where it's like never having a bad day. That is a superpower. I genuinely feel like that shit is a superpower. I feel like it's any. I will call it. I don't want to say it's inhumane because it's like I'm not like I'm in tune with my feels. I'm in tune with my emotions. I'm in tune with all that shit. But I genuinely look at shit like if that shit happened, it was a reason why that happened. And 9 times out of 10, like if it happened and it was bad, it took a lot for me to try to make that shit happen. And it was so many steps telling me that you straight. You don't need to go. You good. Nah, you good. You straight. Then you get there or you get to that point of whatever it may be. I'm like, man, this shit wasn't even, I did all this for that. You ever felt like that, bro? You ain't never felt like that? You ever felt like let's just say like food. You feel what I'm saying? It could be something as small as food, chat, on some real jetty shit. Nigga, you trying to get some food. Everything's fucking closed. But you like, man, I am not cooking tonight, bro. I just don't feel like cooking, bro. You be like, man, fuck this shit. I might just DoorDash some shit. Right? You know, but you drove out first. You trying to find some shit. Man, fuck this shit. I might just DoorDash some shit. You DoorDash the shit, right? Tell me this ain't never happened to somebody. You DoorDash the shit after trying to get some food because you don't feel like cooking and you got hella food in the fucking kitchen. All you gotta do is take 10 steps. It's just 30 minutes. Boom, 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 boom. Save your $30. Save $20, $30. Now, look how life works. I swear to God, this is how life is, bro. That 10 to 15 that you was gonna spend, that got booted up to 30. Cause I know you got the dash pass, fat ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? I know you got the dash pass, right? So now you with the dash pass, nigga, that's 30, right? Boom. They bring your food. 1 out of 3 things happening. Your food cold, they forgot something, or they fuck something up on your order. Every time, chat. Every time. Every time, like, you try to force eating out, but it's never, your shit never come out the right way. But when it's just like a genuine, like, oh, I ain't ate out in a while, let me go goddamn just go in. But that should be the best meal ever, bro. Oh, I'm like, bro, hey, bro, don't oversleep this. This is so real, bro. This is so real, bro. Like this nigga Maul today, bro. Nigga, I've been telling myself, bro, I'm not eating out. Nigga, I've been eating out too much. I need to start eating out. I got chicken in the fucking sink. This nigga Maul was like, I'm going to Chick-fil-A on the way home. Nigga, my whole mind shifted. Like, nigga, nothing else mattered when he said that. I was ready to get off work and go straight to Chick-fil-A. You feel me? But beforehand, nigga, I'm so like locked in, like, nigga, I'm about to cook tonight, But I just haven't had a good Chick-fil-A in a good minute. Nigga, this is the best Chick-fil-A I've had. And I know that this shit was gonna be good when I ordered a large fry subconsciously. Like, nigga, I picked large fry. Nigga, I don't even do shit like that, nigga. I picked a large fry, nigga. I'm like, nigga, listen, bro. And when I go out there, nigga, I get high C splash and lemonade. This nigga did that shit through the app. It was so many things like that let me know, bro. Nah, this is what you're supposed to be on right now. In this moment, I live in a moment, bro. I don't live like I live in the future too. I definitely like I'm a person that thinks like steps down the line, but I live in the moment, bro. You gotta really be in the moment and shit, bro, and really see every moment that you spend it with somebody or every moment of your life is a learning lesson. Everything is always something to learn, bro. You feel me? So we on some real things. You already know the vibes. Your boy FRVRME. Hold on, wait, chat. Yeah, I'm almost ready. It's your boy FRVRME. You already know the vibes. We outside for real, bro. And I appreciate everybody tapping in. We're going to go ahead and get into our song 2 of the night. We're going to play some of my shit. We was playing Yali, and then we played some, I just had my shit on shuffle. It was YG and Kaylani. Shout out to them, though. But here we go. It's your boy FRVRME. Up for the world. I'm trying to get in your world. Real jetty shit.